here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts. But he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation, and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table where Dom's constantly yelling at me,
right,
to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career is said and done, he will be belted yet again. All right, so here's the former UFC and WEC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Most people believe, DC, this is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. Injuries have been a big part of the narrative. Missed all of 2012, all of 2013, 15, 17, and 18. Nice to see Cruz making the walk here tonight.
Yes, and as a fan of the sport, you're always excited when Dominick is not dealing with all those injuries and all these setbacks. Could you imagine what the career of Dominick Cruz would be if he was able to compete as often and as frequently as a lot of the fighters in the UFC? Just a one-of-a-kind, unmatched in his preparation, footwork that no one else can ever replicate. Dominick Cruz truly belongs atop the leaderboard, at the tip of your tongue, when you talk about the greatest fighters of all time.
For my money, the smartest man in mixed martial arts right now, but it's his ability to apply that fight IQ on fight night that really sets him apart. Both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the day for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Beat Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow, look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night Cain Velasquez, now Russell Westbrook, put on a show in this fantastic league.
Smoking like a true Golden State Warriors.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down the
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing?
I'm wearing a Rocket, but we're in Houston.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Cruz getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice uppercut, yeah. When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
There's the shot. There's another takedown by Dominick Cruz. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect. Jab hurt him a little bit. Good right here.
Lands a nice one, too. Straight punch. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
And there's that jab.
Cruz is now switching his stance. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Down on his throat to end the fight.
Yep. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Nice jab there by Cruz. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch there. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, with authority.
There it is again. Look at that.
Trying to finish this fight. But at least staying busy on the bottom. 3 minutes now to go, round 2.
He passes the half. On to the mount.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Big ground and pound.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. And there you go again, half guard.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Nicely done.
In the half guard.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responded. That's the over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Makes him think he's going to low it to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Dominick Cruz. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. And now some separation.
Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Left hook to the hip.
Able to block that shot.
Cruz is able to switch his... Oh! Gets back to his feet.
He's hurt bad. Beautiful ground strikes landed. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's on the mount. Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Cruz gets up, he is back on the feet here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Come on, bud, you got 1 minute. Let's go. Let's take this round.
You need to work.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Final seconds here. Cruz's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cruz.
He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Dominick Cruz.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cruz. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Cruz is back in full mount. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Cruz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Cruz is in half guard now.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. A series of punches from the top here by Cruz.
Now he's going full mount.
Good work from the top here by Cruz. Constantly a moving target.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Cruz is back in full mount. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, nice straight punch there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. And he blocked the punch there.
Oh, nice. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
This could be it.
Holy smokes.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.